We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Corey Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, right fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game. Here is taken for a 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Back up the middle. Hernandez ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Halos, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Springer is going to have room out there as he... Here's Matt Carpenter, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting six.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So stepping in, George Springer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Belanger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jackie Bradley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, and he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit, even though it's a tough situation.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third, and they get the force for the second out. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
On the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready for another chance, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, number 39, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Catcher, number 39.
Drilled to first. Shaw has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The next 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 22.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, third baseman, number
First pitch
6.
of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Markakis, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon takes it in. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. First and second now. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
There's one. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Eddie Rosario.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, results are not going to be very positive.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grossman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. George Springer struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Corey Belanger.
Right fielder, Corey Belanger.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out to right field. Belanger is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Nick Markakis.
Number 41 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Angels, number 41.
Nick Markakis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jeimer Candelario. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Manny Machado now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time.
Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jesus Aguilar.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in once again, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 22, Travis Shaw.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a Kike Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Kike Hernandez.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Albert Almora will come on to pitch.
Number 6, Albert Almora.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now both runners are across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grossman going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Didi victorious.
Leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's the pitch.
Gregorius.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Odubel Herrera.
This is in the air out to left field. Markakis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gorky Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Grossman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a double steal try here. In the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. 2-0, here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, number 39. They'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Wood sets. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at. Back. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight.